Hello everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. Welcome new subscribers, welcome non-subscribers, welcome returning subscribers. Welcome everyone. Right, a glitch in the system that I experienced while I was pregnant with my daughter 20 odd years ago. Now, when this happened, I did not know it was a glitch or anything else. We just thought it was weird. One of them weird things that happens. It's just a weird thing. So, when I was pregnant with my daughter in 2001, I had one of those Motorola V100 flippy phones. And when my friend had exactly the same phone as me, but when she was in her home and I was in my home, the two phones used to communicate without anybody else's input. Her phone used to text my phone and my phone used to text her phone. It just used to come up as a blank text message. Then it escalated to just phone calls. Now, we actually went down to the O2 shop and inquired why this was happening. To them, they didn't know what was happening, because this was even happening when the phone was off. When the phones were off, it was still happening. So one of the colleagues, retail assistants in the O2 shop, actually rang up O2 customer service and explained the situation, and none of it was being recorded. None of the text messages were recorded. None of the voicemails or the phone calls were recorded. None of it was actually recorded. So the one phone was actually started to ring while I was in the shop. One of the phones started to ring the other phone in front of us. So what we decided to do was take the battery out of the phone that was doing the ringing, the calling. It literally took the battery out, took the SIM card out, so it had no interaction with a phone, and it still continued to do so. Still continued to ring the other phone without being connected to a phone. Now, the gentleman in the shop actually was on the phone to somebody in O2 customer service. He says, well, this is happening right now. I said, well, there's nothing going through the system. There's literally nothing on the system to say there was a phone call going from that phone number to that phone number. There was absolutely nothing. And it continued until we actually decided, right, we're going to have new phone numbers, new phones and new phone numbers, and see if it still happens. Because nobody in the O2 shop and nobody in the O2 customer services, no one can understand what was going on or why it was going on. All we knew that it was happening. It was a glitch, a literal glitch, because it wasn't even being recorded. There's nothing to say that it was happening apart from the phone call on this one phone to say it's ringing. It still happened. Which is absolutely weird. That was extremely weird. No one could explain why this phone and that phone were communicating. You had to have new phones and new SIM cards to stop it happening. I'm wondering why it still happens. I don't know if anybody else has had that experience with phones. I do not know, but I've had that experience with a mobile phone. It was a Motorola V100. We both had exactly the same model phone, which was the Motorola V100, the V-Box or whatever you want to call it. It was a light blue, like laptopy thing. Me and my friend literally had one each, and for some reason they decided to start communicating with themselves, sending each other text messages. It wasn't, because they were blank. We opened them, blank. When we answered the phone, nothing, it was dead. Nobody there. So that was a pretty major glitch in the system. This is why I put this one as a testimonial of a glitch in the system. That was a big one. But didn't realise at the time, we just thought it was just completely and utterly weird. We don't know what was going on with these phones. As far as I'm aware of, they've gone in the bin. Wherever that may be. Because I'm talking about 20 odd years ago. This glitch happened over 20 years ago. I still find it funny how weird it was. How we took the SIM card out of one phone to stop it ringing the other phone. It still rang the other phone. I don't know if anybody else can explain what happened. I've never spoken to another person since then. Maybe my mum, maybe, but I can't remember. But I remember those two phones communicated. And then the electronics were communicating. What were they discussing? Were they discussing the end of the world? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, that was just my little story of a glitch in the system that I did not know at the time. It was my glitch. It was my glitch in the system. Don't know what they were communicating, but who knows? And it's not as if they were the sort of phones where you could butt dial or anything. You couldn't even butt dial with them phones because you had to have a cord, your headphones plugged in. You couldn't do anything without the headphones. And because it was like the quirky keyboard, proper laptop keyboard, and it was like a proper laptop where you fold it up. So there's no way you could butt dial or purse dial or whatever. It means to have one phone call the other with the SIM card actually in your hand, not connected to anything, is bloody weird. Magic glitch. I see that as a magic glitch now. That was definitely a magic glitch in the system. Maybe an O2 glitch. Who knows? Thoughts? Comment below. Anyway, I'll leave it there for today. I can't remember what I'm doing tomorrow. It is on the whiteboard, but my whiteboard is in my office. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Love and gratitude to all. Thank you all very much for watching and listening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you again tomorrow. Don't forget you can subscribe over here. There'll be a cool dude up here that you can subscribe to. The beginner meditation playlist is over here, and there'll be a video here for you to watch. I'll see you later. Love and gratitude to all. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and ring the notification bell, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love and gratitude to all. Namaste. See you later.